What's up guys, Gamebreaker here. We're going to be doing something a little different tonight. I was hoping to get a couple videos out today, but it wasn't going to happen, so I decided, alright, we'll go ahead, we'll buy some FIFA points, maybe we'll do a little pack opening action, get a little lucky. So, we're going to see what we get here, loaded up on FIFA points, just going to open some packs here, pretty casual Sunday night. Pretty much just going to go on premium golds, and we're going to see what we're going to get. Hopefully we get someone good, obviously, but can't count on anything with EA. Kaya, there's a name I've never heard before. That's probably a no one. As suspected. Consumables. Someone who got shot with an arrow in the knee. That's alright. Player 422, player 4312. Those are both good. We'll go ahead and save those. Consumables are full. Whoa. Consumables are full. That never happens. I have the extended consumable piles too. Alright, we're going to send those to the trad pile then. And we'll keep those. That's always nice. I do like to save all the players just because I like having a nice lot of people in my club. What was this guy's name? Boy Grenier? He's French. We'll take him. So like I said, we'll store all these guys in the club. And we'll see where we go from there. Probably not going to need anything else. Store this. Like to sell stuff, but I don't want to jam up the trade pile, especially if we're going to be going through here getting some good stuff. So we'll go ahead and say goodbye to the rest. Not going to need any knee healing, so goodbye. Second pack here, Joe Hart on the front. My best luck has actually come with Joe Hart on the front of packs, even though I don't like Joe Hart in real life. I think he's a big tool, but see if we're going to get no rare players in this pack. Of course, what did you expect? Gillette, goalkeeper for FC Torino in the Serie A. Definitely going to be keeping any Serie A players I get because we'll be using them in case there are Serie A at some point or another. So that's always good. 5-2-2-1 formation, not going to use that. We'll take the pink ball though. That's a win right there. Let's see, the pace, people probably like this guy, so we're going to go ahead and we'll stick him in the trade pile. We'll just list him right away for 150, that's fine, no big deal. He sells for more, so that's nice. Contracts, probably should keep them. We'll just put them in the trade pile for now. Not going to keep any of the healing, though, because I rarely injure people. And that is going to be it for this pack. Not expecting to get anything in these packs. I know people go into pack openings with some pretty high expectations. Joe Hart on the face again here, but you really can't go in with high expectations because you're going to be crushed 9 times out of 10. So really we're not expecting anything in the packs here. Getting Muriel though, he's a pretty good player. I already have him in my club. I'm using him in one of my little weird teams that kind of fell to pieces a while ago, but he was very good. He was outshining Falcao on the team. That's what happened. I had Falcao on the team, and then he got upped, so I sold him before his price dropped. I don't know if it ever did or not, but that is what happened to that time. Tosic, good player as well. A little bit of pace going down the left side of the pitch, so we'll be keeping him. Duricic also being kept. I forget what club he plays for, but I believe I had their jerseys for a little while. They had some pretty cool looking jerseys, so definitely going to be keeping him. Send the squad morale to the trade pile. I've done some trading with those recently. Keep the stadium. Pazienza, probably just going to quick sell him. Muriel, I'll probably put him to the trade pile because he'll probably sell for a little bit anyway. And that is probably going to be it for this pack. So like I said, guys, I didn't get any uploads out today or yesterday. Well, I might have got one out yesterday if you live across the pond there, because it was probably 5 hours ahead when I posted something. So finding a rare gold player in this pack, no one good though. Korolov maybe. But tomorrow I'm definitely looking to get out at least 2 episodes. I think I might go for the trifecta and see if I can get 3 episodes out for you guys tomorrow, 1 from each series. That would be my goal. That would be really cool. Vorsa, not really going to be doing much with him. A couple 5-2-2-1s. Very funny, EA. That's always nice. Keep the contract. And we will put Kolarov, Man City, and Jeffren, Sporting Portugal, in my club. And that'll probably be it for this pack. I actually saw Sporting Portugal play over here in the United States when they played Celtic at Fenway Park in Boston. I'm from the New England area, and I was able to go see Celtic. It's kind of one of the clubs I half support just because they're pretty popular over here. I got a couple of jerseys, whatever, but I don't really follow them or anything like that. Nothing too major. So, but it was spectacular to see them play. That was one of the best experiences I've had in a while. It was so cool. Like I said, they played Sporting Portugal. I think the game ended in a draw, but then they said we'll send it to PKs anyway, just for everyone here, just so you can all see the result of the game. And Celtic did end up winning in PKs, so that was pretty cool. So I got to see that, and that was really awesome. Healing card in this pack, contract, we'll keep that as well. And Carlos Bocanegra is that? Okay, 74 silver center back. I forget who he plays for now. Who does he play for? I don't even know. Racing Santander. Don't even know. Liga Adelante. But we'll keep him because he's a 74 anyway, even though he does not have a lot of pace. But we'll hold on to him anyway. Of course he would, because we'll throw him in the club. Zirkov also going in there. But, oh yeah, a couple stadiums. We'll save them. I always like to have a stadium. I don't know if I have King Fad yet. I definitely want the stadium where it doesn't rain. And I swear to you, this guy on the upper body card, I swear that looks like Balotelli. It's definitely Balotelli. But that's going to be it for this pack. See you later. Not really any spectacular players to speak of yet. Not that we were expecting any, but going through the Microsoft points here, or FIFA points as they are these days. Hopefully we'll get something good in the upcoming packs. I looked away, but I think it said like Mertzelder or something. Was it Mertesacker? No. Metzelder. Babel as well, and this random silver guy. Silver squad morale, we'll probably keep that. 352, we'll definitely keep that as well. I'm going to have to start getting a little more careful with what we keep, because I'm starting to run out of space. Cool kit, green, like that. Always like to keep the kits, that's for sure, because I am one of the people who trades or switches around their kits often. I like to have the matching kits with the ball and the badge, so I like to have lots of kits in my club. That's always pretty fun. I think right now you guys haven't seen it yet, but I'm on a blue streak. I've got some blue, light blue. I want to have, I'm just going to get rid of these. I know that sells for a little bit, but that's okay. I want to get the Pescara either home or away kit because they look really cool, but they were kind of expensive and there weren't any auctions ending soon, so I figured I'd just go with some other stuff. I think I ended up going with a Zenit home kit and something else for the away kit, but it looks pretty cool. Rodriguez here, nothing too special again in this pack, but it will be the best card we've gotten so far. Don't know if I used him in the Colombian team with Muriel. I don't think it was because I don't think I had wings in that team. Don't remember, but we'll be sending him, or we're not going to send him to the trade pile. We don't need to take up space. Jefferson will be keeping. Rafinha looks like a decent little right back from Germany, or sorry, from Brazil, played in Germany with Bundesliga. We'll be keeping him, and we'll definitely be keeping Rodriguez. Squad morale, that will go to the trade pile. And I'm not sure what this modifier is. 3412, definitely not going to keep that. But we'll take the Aston Villa kit and be done with it. So that is, I believe, 5 or 6 packs we've gone through now. Rodriguez will be the best player. It's that Blastoy Shakovsky on the front of this pack. So we'll crack him open and see what we get. Coutinho, is that the... Did he get transferred over to Liverpool? Yes, he did. I don't know if that sells for any more or less, but we'll definitely be keeping him. That's pretty cool. Ballesteros, a couple of, what team is that? Levante? A couple of Levante players. Nothing too great, but we'll keep them. Always good to build them into our club. Got the contract there. Interesting looking badge. We'll keep that. That's kind of cool. I like the writing on top there. CSK Moscow. Moskva. And that's it. $1,500 Microsoft or FIFA points left here, which means we get 10 more packs to open. Looks like we got Sissoko in this pack. Oh, what is this? Renan, a 69 center mid from Sampdoria, playing in Serie A, as you know, so I'll be getting to him shortly, as 69 is not that far out of my range right now where we are in Caesarea Serie A, so we'll definitely keep him, and you'll probably see him soon in one of the squads. I think we're at like the 67 area, so it won't be that long. Always keeping the managers, liking the contract boosts here. And what is this, the Man City badge? We'll keep that. Not a terrible little pack there, but nothing too special either, so goodbye to the rest. Got 7 spaces left in the traddy. Cracking open the 9th pack to the end. Didn't even recognize that name. Hugo Vivana or something like that. What was his name? Hugo Viana, center mid. Never heard of him. Pizarro, another Serie A player. That's nice. Got the squad. Fitness, that is good. We'll be saving that. And the coins. Alright, so it turned out to be a decent little pack. We'll cash in those coins. Send this to the trade pile as well as the squad fitness. Always like getting the squad fitness. I tend to keep them. I haven't sold any yet. Holtby I've heard some great things about this year in Ultimate Team. I don't know what he has. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. That's why. So I've heard he does really well. So I'll definitely be looking to try him out in a club or in a team a little bit further down the line. So that ended up being a pretty decent pack for us. We'll probably make close to our money back, at least from the 2,000 coins. And from the squad fitness, you're already up over 4,000 coins at that point. So decent pack. Going with a Marquisio pack now. Hopefully our luck changes. Maybe we'll find a nice player. Biabiani with a 96 pace. Alright, that'll work. From the Serie A playing for Parma. Couple Serie A players in this pack. We'll take that. And, of course, the nice little squad fitness again here at 532. Going to be nothing doing there. Marcelo, probably not going to sell him. We'll just be rid of him. But we'll definitely be keeping these guys because, like I said, they will appear in our squad sooner rather than later for one reason or another. Guess we'll keep this manager too while we're at it. And we'll stick this in the trade pile. And that will be it for this pack. So, the pace has shown up in this pack opening. Looks like we've got 4 spots left in the trade pile, but hopefully we can fill that up with players and not so much consumables. So, Joe Hart next to this pack. Maybe that's better. De Rossi, alright, that's pretty good. 86 rated player. Already have him in my club, using him on one of my Serie A teams. Not a very valuable player, but it's good to see the big numbers showing up for us. That's good. We'll send him to the trade pile anyway. I don't know if these all attributes sell for much. I kind of want to hold on to it. I'll think about it as I'm going through this pack. But De Rossi is definitely one of my favorite players in the Serie A. He's always been one of my favorite players. I used him in FIFA 12 with one of his informs. I don't remember if he got a Team of the Year or not. Can't quite remember. But I scored some absolutely amazing long shots with him against Shadow Swoop towards the end of FIFA 12. And he was great. So he's one of my favorites. Probably my favorite center defensive mid in Serie A at the moment. I know a lot of people are in love with Vidal. I'm not in love with him that much, but that'll happen. Hi, Mussy. How you doing? Blowing kisses over there. You gonna play Sims? I'm pretty sure you can. You shouldn't be able to disturb this that much. Alright, sounds good. Hi viewers, from Mussy. Going on, we got Benzema on the next pack. I think this is the first Benzema pack we've opened. I'm definitely not too superstitious about who is on the front of the pack, unless of course we open Messi in the next couple packs. Then I'll be very suspicious for the rest of my life. But since there's nothing in this pack, we are not very suspicious at all of Benzema. Hopefully we don't have any more Benzema packs to open. No rare players in here. Got the couple of fitnesses. Not going to hold on to them because we are low in the pile. We'll keep the squad morale though because I am selling those for about 900 coins at the moment. 343. Nothing good. Probably could apply that to someone in our case or our Serie A. I don't know if I can do that from here or not. If it's easy, I'll do it. If it's not, I won't. Are we even in? I don't even think we're in 343 anymore. Yeah, we moved to the 4-3-2-1. Not sure how I feel about the 4-3-2-1. It hasn't worked for me in the previous game, but maybe it'll start getting better as we move forward. I use it in my Argentinian pirate squad, the Arg Pirates, and it works very well, so it's definitely a formation you can get used to, but it hasn't been working exactly well for me so far. Getting Douglas in the pack. Is he a center back, if I remember? No, I don't know anything. Douglas. I was thinking of Naldo. Maybe he's bald. Is he bald? No, he's not. That's alright. Modifier in this pack. Let's see. Maybe it will be a good one. And, alright, decent. That's better than nothing. So we'll be sending that to the trade pile, and that will be taking up our last spot in the trade pile. But we'll be able to throw some stuff out of there in a second. In fact, I'll probably go back and clean it out a little bit. But we'll store all these players in the club. Even this guy, X-Slagger. Nice name with the zebra badge, so he's a nice player. We'll be keeping him. Alright, that's probably going to be it for this pack. Goodbye. I'm going to go clean out the trade pile and then come right back. Alright, and we're back on the train again. Looks like we have 4 more packs to open here with the FIFA points. Got a little bit of more room in the trade pile, so hopefully we can fit some of those beast players in. Getting Gargano here, not the best, but at least a recognizable name. Playing in the Serie A, but it looks like I already have him in my club, so I won't be needing him. Definitely like to keep the balls too, so they match up with the jerseys in case we get anything awesome. We'll be keeping these 2 players. We'll be keeping the contracts now just because we have the room for it. I went and applied a few contracts to players that needed it through a squad fitness on my Serie A squad, and that was that. Opening up the space in the trady for us. But hopefully we can get a few players here that would be better. So we have the Benzema pack again as predicted. This one should have the Messi in it, but no big deal if it doesn't. Lane Tiffert, I believe, is that player we're looking at there. Hey, speaking of that, MLS started up today, or maybe yesterday. Another person from the Zebra Club, what's up with that? And I was watching the, what was it? Not the Sounders, but the other team from the Northwest there. Portland Timbers versus the New York Red Bulls. I am in New York right now, so I have a slight tendency to support the Red Bulls a little bit. I don't really have an MLS team that I support. The games on TV are about as common as any BPL game, so you can't really see them that often. But obviously, really exciting games this weekend, especially that game that was on national TV that we were able to see. Really exciting game with a 3-3 draw with the Timbers and the Red Bulls. The Timbers probably deserved the win in the end. They definitely deserved at least the point they were able to come back and get, so that was good of them to come out with that point. But definitely excited to see all leagues running on full steam now. We'll be getting informs, or so many different people who could be getting informs now. It's pretty exciting, so always good to see. Moving on, we have 2 more packs remaining. We'll take the Red Bulls player since we were just talking about the MLS, and we'll take him to the bank with Arbeloa. Not bad. At least we'll be getting some players from a decent league in here, although he's not exactly rare. Albishi, whoever this guy is, center back, we'll be sticking him in. Griffith, the pace. Didn't I just throw a pace guy? Was it Griffiths? It might have been Griffiths. We're just going to go ahead and list him as well. I might have multiple Griffiths selling, so go ahead and buy them for 1,000,000 coins if you are watching. Getting the Inter badge, that's cool. What is this? Goalie speed trading coach. Don't need him. I'll take this contract. Do I want to take this? Yeah, I'll take the contract anyway. Stick that in the trad pile. I am absolutely loaded on contracts now. I've never really had a problem with contracts before in the club. We've always had plenty of club items when we need it. Though EA did steal a center forward to striker card from me earlier this year, so EA owes me about 8,000 coins, but we're not going to hold that to them. They can make it up to us in this pack, the last pack of the episode. I'm not going to look at the names, so if it is messy, y'all can freak out on your own. Cards coming in. Who is it going to be? Luis Fabiano. Got any skills, my friend? No, you don't. So we're not too interested in him. Duplicate Anin. Nice hairstyle there. Look at those tips. Look at those orange tips. 4-3-1-2. We will keep that in the trade pile and turn that into cash later. 1 more consumable to keep from this pack. Is it going to be manager? Are we going to go with fitness? Don't know. I'll probably just take the manager just because of the potential value in it. And that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this pack opening. If it's something you like, it is something I can do in the future. Moving on. That is going to be it for me, guys. Remember to drop me a like. Please subscribe and comment for more stuff. GameBreaker out.